Welcome to Lego Bricktales, Episode 4, Medieval World. Again, we're only doing a story the first run through. We're not going to worry about chests, shops, and animals. That's why we're only at 10% of the game complete. Last episode, we were in the desert, and we also learned what they call the dimension skill. That's this game's version of the alternate visibility that seems to be pervasive in games these days. And you can see we have 3 more skills that are locked. Maybe we'll get another one today. But we have to go to Medieval World to find out. Okay, we have a castle. We have the castle courtyard. We have some people. Well, our goal right now. Speak with the king. The people here don't look good. Let's see if there's some way for us to help. Well. Oh, this is the perfect opportunity to say, take me to your leader. I've always wanted to do that. I know it's a few centuries too early for them to get the reference, but we can still have a laugh about it. Oh, let's try that. Let's go to ask this guy first. Willie Well Builder. Oh, owie, owie, ow. I hurt so bad, and I have a terrible thirst. Say, does this water taste strange to anyone else? Yeah, that well water doesn't look too good, does it? How about this person? The chief of guard, Ricarda. We're on lockdown. Everyone, nobody goes in or out until the danger is past. How about the chicken? Cheep, cheep. Just like the cats in the desert, you can, I guess, talk to the chickens? How about this person? The chicken keeper. All day long, nothing but running after the chickens. An anvil? Let me guess, this is the blacksmith shop. Industrious smith. I sure hope I don't get sick. Who will make the weapons if I do? What's this? The water I brought from home is almost empty. I better go fill it up at the well. We're about to have a sick blacksmith, aren't we? And this person, who also has the sick. The char burner. Oh, my tummy. It's so rumbly. How can I work when I'm feeling like this? Okay. The people outside the castle didn't help. I'm sure getting an audience with the king is going to be easy. Let's go on in. Okay. In our round of talking to people. The kitchen chef. What will we do? All people are sick. I hope it's not my food. Don't worry, I don't think it is. And these... King's Guard. Hack! Sputter! Wheeze! Hack! Ooh! That doesn't sound good at all. You should put your mask on in case it's contagious. Did this game come out in 2020? The lockdown, the mask. Oof, I can't go on. I feel so icky. Well, they're not seeming to putting up any resistance, so let's travel further into the castle. Take advantage of the sick guards. I know we're supposed to talk to the king, but let's talk to the court jester first. Jester Hildy. In times of trouble, times of worry, we need a solution in a hurry. Before our town goes up in smoke and no one is left to laugh at my jokes. Okay, let's talk to the king. Hasty King John. This is horrible, simply awful. I can't believe this is happening to me. Why do the worst things always happen to good people? People have been asking that question since the dawn of time, I think. Good day, your kingliness. We have come to your aid. Have you also fallen ill? Goodness, no. How absurd. Kings don't get sick. But since my subjects are all ill, no one can work or pay their taxes. Yeah, that's the highest concern in the kingdom right now is you got your... Okay. It's that evil serpent, the dragon who lives beyond our walls. The vile creature has poisoned our water. Let's not jump to conclusions. How do you come to learn of this treachery, Mr. King, sir? And what can we do to help? All of my guards and knights have fallen ill. I command you to ride forth and slay the foul beast. It will be dangerous. You may not return. But in times of hardship, a leader must be willing to make sacrifices, such as sending a visitor to the kingdom to slay your dragon. I don't like this guy. Well, this has suddenly turned into King's Quest. That's a king, and we are on a quest to slay a dragon or something like that. Hope there's no poisonous snakes. Well, the king did tell us to go out and slay the dragon. I'm sure this, just like the construction security officer, the merchant security officer, is going to be just going to open the gates, let us through, no problems. So, you're off to slay the dragon. Not without the proper equipment, you're not. You're missing the most important tool in a warrior's arsenal. Knowledge and wisdom? Of course not. A huge sword, as sharp as possible. Go and ask the smith to craft you one. Hopefully he's not sick. Customer number 34, your order is ready. Is what I would say if your sword was ready, but I have no coal. I see a fire going. How do you know we needed a sword? We didn't even say anything. I'm the town smith. Why else would you be here? Fair point. So you need some coal. Where can we get it for you? That be the char burner. She can help you. I heard she's terribly sick though. Yes, I'm sure she can love having to work. She can hardly stand. Blurg, I'm feeling awful. That's what I thought. Sorry to disturb you, but we need some coal so the smith can forge us a sword. I wish I could help, but my transport cart is broken and I'm too sick to fix it. Oh, that's fine. We don't need a cart. The smith is right over there. No, you can't just carry it. The king taxes the transport of all goods, so everything must be moved by transport cart. Bureaucracy. Sheesh. Someone should have a chat with the king about how he treats his subjects. Rusty, I agree with you so much. Not to worry. We'll fix your cart so the stupid king can get his stupid taxes. Ah, the game agrees with me. I think that's just going to be a repeat. It would help me a lot if you repaired the cart. Well, there's the train track. There's the start of a cart. Build a container on the cart to transport the coal. Our objectives. Get 90% of the coal into the target area. Hey, the background trees have changed. Nothing may break. So I do get a 10% margin of error here. Good to know. Okay. We're going to need... And you think this would be a simple build. Do that. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And there. To the insides of our cart. And then the outer walls of our cart. Because as you'll see, there's something the game is not showing us. Spoiler alert. Good. Rotate. That's good enough. Holds the coal, and here's what the game doesn't tell you about. Ew. That changes our strategy, doesn't it? Okay. Three. Actually, no, wait. That. I don't think that can be 90%. That's the problem. Nope. It's at the build first. Am I back in the build stage? Yep. There we go. And now we can get our coal. It's already been delivered. It moved on. Now, Mr. Blacksmithy, We got the coal you needed. Great, I'll get started on it right away. Here you go. One sword, hot off the anvil. Wow, that was quick, thanks. That's gonna be hot to touch, isn't it? Well, sword. Be careful where you point it. Now that we got our sword, maybe you'll let us out now. Look at you. Almost looking like a real dragon slayer. Ha ha ha. Best of luck to you. And there's our dragon, and there's us. And there's a bridge we're gonna have to build, I bet. Build a nice medieval stone bridge. You should be good at building bridges by now, right? He says. There. Now our bridge pleats. Do I have... Alright, first we'll worry about this. Now we need a connector. And then we need to see something that fits here. That's not connected. No. Not above, below. As above, so below. Now. Oh. Underneath. No. No, you. Okay, Sparky. There we go. Up to the next... Oh, a locked gate. Of course. And no hints about what we need to do to get the gate unlocked. Well, if that gate doesn't work, let's explore this way. There's a lower level. This might be a Yeah, I think this is just... I think this is going to actually help us. No, it doesn't. It does not. To this door here. Hard to spot that door is. But that may to be just what we need. Our whip. Now you can swing a whip. Now you can swing to places higher up. Is it going to help us? Not at this point, no. But the whip might. There's another, and that exit's higher. Didn't we need to get up higher? Let's try that exit. There, that got us around the gate. One more level up to see our friend, the dragon. The dragon does seem to have the advantage here. Grr! Who dares to approach me, and with this ugly stick too? What do you want to achieve with it? Scratch me? That would be pleasing. I've had this terrible itch. Ow. Come on, spit out your business with me. Ugh. I've been thinking, doesn't this seem a little odd? What if the king was wrong and the dragon's not to blame? I found that talking can solve any problem, but fighting just makes more. We should try asking the dragon what she thinks before attacking her blindly. The king said you poisoned the water, and that's why all the people in town have fallen ill. Did you do it? The king said what? We have coexisted for generations, and now he wants to square up. I simply won't stand for it. I'm sorry you were lied to, my little flying friend. I don't know what the king's plan is, but I would never stoop to poisoning innocent people. If I had a problem with the town, I have much better tools at my disposal. Again, fair point. And we're sorry we came to your home with a weapon and accused you. We should have asked you for your side of the story from the start. But the fact remains that something is still harming the villagers. Can we investigate the spring? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Magic dragons made the water here, so we have to guard it, and can only let magic people in. It's a whole thing. But If you bring me a pile of gold, I might be able to ordain you as an official magical being and let you through. Bribery always works. Screw the rules, I've got money. Until then, only magical creatures allowed inside. Now get lost. I'm gonna try to get back to that steamy dreamy about my piles and piles of shiny gold. Well, you and the king have one thing in common. You both like money. Well, that could have gone worse. I guess we need a pile of gold so the dragon can make us magical, whatever that means. Maybe there's someone around here who knows where we can find some gold. And look, the door of the house opened. Of course, the dragon wasn't nice enough to open that gate, but maybe we can handle that problem. A door to before, I think they call it. Shortcut unlocked. And in case you didn't notice, the house opened. Rumble. Craw craw. I estimate that someone inside this house is fighting with something. Maybe a bird. Let's check it out. Nice signposting game. And the game does, try to teach some lessons, life lessons in it. It's a wizard bird. Quack, quack! Scatty Wizard Winniglin. Ouch. How am I supposed to build a perch for you if you keep pecking at my face? Hello, is everyone okay in here? Who's there? Oh, please help. My bird won't stop attacking me. That's the fighting we heard from outside? That's terrible. What can we do? It's my bird. Oh, it won't stop pecking me, ow, because its perch is broken. But I can't fix its perch if it, ow, doesn't stop pecking me. But it's, would you stop it? Pecking because the perch is broken. Do you see my problem? It's sort of a snake eating its own tail solution. We love building things. Your cute little bird friend will have a brand new perch in no time. The perch puzzle. Build a sitting perch for the wizard's pet bird. I guess it's start from the top. Goals. Place the wizard's pet bird. It's a balancing puzzle. It's got to be balanced. As you can see, the bird has to be mounted from underneath, too. Further complicating this. Along with the whole balance thing. And that small area you have to work with. So it's got to go that way. Even lower. Now, I think balance is going to be an issue. Out of balance. So, let's try to counterweight that. Why not? Enough counterweight. Getting better. In fact, the game accepts that. Hey. There we go. There's the bird perch puzzle. Got him facing the wrong way, but guess what? I don't care. I hope your bird is happy now. It's nice to help an animal in need. You wouldn't believe the day we've had. I think I might believe it. Stop me if I make a mistake or leave anything out. The king sent you to kill the dragon because it poisoned the well, but you decided to talk to it instead. The dragon said it didn't do it, which is true, I might add, but also won't admit you to the pool to investigate, unless you can gather enough gold to be admitted into the fold of the magically abled. Does that about sum it up? Well, yeah, but how? I'm a wizard, and a magician never reveals his secrets. Take this coin as thanks for your brilliant construction work. Farewell. A gold coin can be exchanged for many goods and services. And now, we have to go help people to earn money. So back to the courtyard. That's what we're going to do for the well builder. I'm guessing build this well. The old well was in a desolated state. The old well was in a desolate state, so I wanted to build a new one. But right now, I don't feel so well. Well. If it isn't the well builder, you can't be so nonchalant about your job. We'll help you build the well. One of my goals here, build a well for the Bailey. The bucket has to be over the water, nothing may break. Sounds pretty standard. So we need some. Go for my usual. I go for a minimalist solution here. And let's see what your tolerance is. Higher up, I see. Was that high enough for ye? That's the well. Thanks for your help. Have a coin. That's 2 gold coins. On our helping mission. I believe the next person we have to help is the chicken person. The fence of my chickens broke down due to an incident. Can you please repair it so they don't try to run away? Thanks, that'd be great. Please repair the fence for the chickens. Build a fence for the chickens. And you build one side and it will duplicate whatever you build for the rest of them. So, let's start with a plate. That's about as minimalist as they come, but it works. The fence looks beautiful. No, it looks like a minimal fence. Thank you so much. As a reward, please take this shiny gold coin. That's 2. Hey, you're new here. I haven't talked to you yet. Smitten Minstrel. I like chick bustles I can't deny. Lords and ladies all making eyes when she's bouncing down the stairs in that staggering dress of hers. Okay. Lady? Oh no, she missed my serenade. How am I supposed to make her swoon with my sultry songs if she doesn't have a balcony? You two, you look like people who understand the desperation with a super fine lady steals your heart. Of course. Oh, you poor star-crossed lovers. We'll build your fair lady a balcony from which to swoon for you. The balcony's going right there. Build a balcony for the minstrel's lady. Our goals. Cover the dotted area from underneath with bricks. Nothing may break. Wait some time. The area underneath. So we need both the railing and the balcony deck. So. And my build area's got to be underneath. And see those dots go away as you... So first the balcony deck. And now I need the safety rail. Or the handrail. Again, following our... And the handrail goes right there. So now it supports both of them. And please, you saw the 2 small weights they did for 2 people. The weight they used, yeah, making the fat lady joke. Here's our balcony. My lady, if you were a rose, you would smell so good. But, like, if I could smell you with my nose and my eyes, you know? Thanks, you two. The balcony is perfect. Take this coin. I've got a concert to perform. That's 3. I don't think we... Good luck on the rest of your quest. Nope, don't help him. Thank you for helping me. Unfortunately, I still feel terrible. Let's see if there's anybody else that we can help. Maybe inside the castle. So we don't even know how much money we need to bribe that dragon. Look at the chef here. What shall we do? All people are sick. I hope it's not my food. That didn't change. The guards? Nope. Not the guards. How about our minstrel? The dragon's not to blame, I'm told. And now you need some shiny gold. I have some gold, and I'm happy to trade if you help the townsfolk who need our aid. These people needed help when last I checked. The minstrel, chicken keeper, well builder, check, check, check. Phew, why did I write this line so long? An architect. I also require assistance. The throne and the statue here are broken and must be fixed at the king's insistence. Phew, okay, you can clap now. That was the best performance of my entire career. That's not speaking much for your career, is it? Well, and as much as I don't like this guy, we have to do something for him. Build a fancy throne for the king. Goals: seat above floor, crown above seat. Nothing may break. Obviously. start with the seat. Actually, the seat needs to be down there. We'll start with the seat. There we go. And now the crown above the seat. So. Above the seat. Okay, we have some of these. We can. Guess we're above that now. One more set for good measure. And top. And now the crown. Let's see if that passes muster. Okay, the throne. Inside the throne and a statue. Inspect. Looks like we need to find some parts for this statue scene, namely a statue of the king and some artificial flowers. Let's ask the jester if she knows where to find them. Find 0 of 2. To build the statue scene, we need some parts. Do you know where we can find some? The statue scene is missing parts, you say? I can't say for sure, but maybe you will find what you need in the treasury. You can find the entrance to the left of the throne. Here, take the key. Treasury key. Grants access to the treasury. Don't touch the tax money coffers. He's going to give a stranger the key to the treasury. Is this Daventry? There's one. We need, I think we said 2 parts. There's 1 part, there's another part. Down the stairs. Collect. Statue of the king. Commissioned by the king. They're significantly better than the actual king. And the artificial flowers. Artificial flowers. They look so real you can almost smell them. We have all the parts we need for the statue scene now. So let's, again, create a glorious statue in the king's honor. Goals. Use at least 10 elements. Place the king. Nothing may break. Okay. King. Placed. Elements. There we go. There we go. And 3. So and now put some of these artificial flowers in. So we had to find them. Need 10 elements. Okay. More elements needed. That flower was stuck there. There we go. See if that passes muster. Okay. My thanks to you. Now here's your gold, just as I... Something told. Oh, my jester shift just ended. Phew! I was running out of rhymes. Wait, you don't talk like this all the time? What can I say? A job's a job. I actually hate poetry. Anyway, here's your payment. Only 1 gold coin, but we fixed 2 things. Listen up, bud. Jester's a competitive marketplace. I'm not paid half what I'm worth. Gold coin. We got 5 of them. Yep. Let's see what he can if he can do it, offering it help. What's taking so long? My covers are nearly empty. I mean, my people are suffering. Oh, please, you have to help. Nice try to catch yourself on that one. And I know the architect is up here. At least these building projects so far have been pretty... Talk. Ugh. Oh, pardon me. Academic architect. Ugh, help me. I've come down with the sickness. Ugh, this cough is really awful. How can we help? I need to read a new design for the castle crenellations. Maybe something flashy. I'm thinking late Gothic with some Art Nouveau flair. But I'm too sick to care anymore. Can you just make the correlations for me? They're gonna go one there and one there. Oh. Please design these correlations for me. Okay. Design a wall segment with crenellations for the castle walls. Cover the dotted area from underneath with bricks. That was the most... Wow, such flair, such dramatic lines and flowing curves. You are truly an architectural visionary. Here is your payment as promised. Gold coin may be changed for many goods and services. That should do it. We have a pile of coins now. How do I know? I overheard the king talking about dragon gold exchange rates, and he said... The latest Dragon Gold market estimates claim that 3 coins is a few, 4 is a bunch, 5 is a handful, and 6 is a pile. And we do have 6. So, back to the dragon. At least all those builds weren't bad. Oh, you know, especially if you're going for the minimalist approach. But back to the dragon. And look at this time, we have the door open, and the gate open. Find his hotspot. Oh, he's up on another deck. There's his hotspot. Hey, here is your pile of gold. Ah, I see. So you do understand what a pile means. Give me all of that, and I'll let you pass. Here. And by judging by those blue pylons, we're about to head into a skill temple. And this may be the actual puzzle of the level. But let's see what our new skill is. Again, we'll go here so we get trapped. Watch Rusty pole dance again. Woo! Cool! I can produce and dispense water now. Let's go and see what we can do with it. Trigger button now shoots a jet of water. You now have an apparently infinite water tank on your back. I think there's one thing to do is to interact. Rotate that around and see how you can go. That way is not particularly useful. That way maybe, and you see they give us a pylon where we could go back to stomp mode if we need it. Fill the receptacle with water. And we do need stomp mode. Oh, you're gonna make me. Is there a water pylon again nearby? I'll go. Where's the water pylon gonna be after I've done this? Thinking ahead here. Take the smash skill. Okay. But now I no longer have the shooting water skill. If I go back up, if I probably not, but I'm going to try it, see if that gives it back to me. Nope. One use per customer. That way is blocked. Oh. Don't overthink it. Stomp here. Down this little pool here, and I can get my water skill back. Ah, so this is what polluted the water and has been making people sick. It's some kind of magical potion. A potion, you say? Let's collect some. Suspicious potion. Warning, do not drink. We got the potion. Now, who do we know who has a bunch of magic potions? I'll give you one guess. Back to the water skill. Now we should be able to hit that from here. This is also a finicky part for me. And there we go. Fill that up with water, which raises the water level in the age world. And also raises that so I can go further. But also gives us this hand wheel. Hopefully it opens that gate. And the way the camera's changed, I bet it does. Okay. Now back around here. And use this hand wheel. See what this one does. That also allows us to move the bridge around. I don't see how that... Wait a minute. Couldn't the bridge go 3 ways? Yeah. Eventually, but for now we need to. This is the other thing you do with the water jet is these glowing piles of brown brick or actually dirt, and we can clean it with the water jet and reveal a secret. Sometimes it gives you a hint, like that one's going to be a lever. And then actually use it. That's what this lever does. Opens that gate. But I need my smash skill to get this bricks crates out of the way. Luckily, now are there any more between me and no? And even if you miss that one, I see they were nice enough to provide one here too. Now we have to fill this. And that's going to change our water level even higher, which allows us to exit. And we weave. Unlike some of the Lego builds, that's one that took me a lot longer the first time through, doing like that puzzle. Here, look at the water. It is pure again. Do you think this would be a way for us to heal all the sick people? We report back to the king. And yes, we go all the way back to the king again. We're about as far from him as we can get. Oh, he's going to meet us halfway. Cool. So, the water is clean again. Finally. Took you long enough to slay that stinky lizard. Thanks. You're welcome. As it so happens, the dragon is still alive. Without her help, we couldn't have learned that somebody else did the polluting. Even if that's true, what's most important now is that you heal my people double time. My revenue streams are running dry. Get those people working again. If you need me, I'll be in my throne room admiring my striking geometric form. I really don't like that king. What's he admiring? He's literally the same shape as everyone else. Anyway, the water's clean now, but people are still sick. Maybe my new water powers can cure them. Let's go try. The end joke's like, everybody's the same shape, because they're all minifigs. So, as he suggested, Let's douse these people with water. All right, I feel just as swell. How many well jokes can we get? And look, that well water does look a lot better. Who else was not feeling so good? The char burner was not feeling good. And look, there's our lady on the balcony. So, yep, let's give her a dousing as well. Thank you for healing me. And yes, if you talk to them first, they'll either comment like, "Let's try it," or "I'm not so sure." I believe the architect was not feeling so good. I can't go on. I see a bright light and I feel so warm. I can't go on. I see a bright light and feel so warm. I'm being taken to the big toy box in the sky. Calm down. That bright light's just the sun. Have some water. I feel simply divine, as if I could build my masterpiece. I have already had the perfect name, the Pristine Chapel. I believe the guards needed a dousing. Thank you for healing me. Finally, the miserable feeling in my stomach is gone and I can return to my duties. I think that's everyone healed, right? We should make sure before we go talk to the king. And the first time, yes, I did go back and talk to everybody again. And you know, just because I can and because he's a jerk. Aw, you won't let me. For some reason the water that won't. Ah. Hasty King John, about time. My people are well again, but what about my money? Urgh. Well, someone needed to care for your people, your majesty. Random thought. Do you think they like you well enough to let you keep ruling them? I have an announcement, everyone. Thanks to these two heroes, I wish to impose a new decree. Free healthcare, comprehensive education, and guaranteed housing for all. Please be nice to me. About the matter of the poison water, if it wasn't the scaly thing, whom could have done it? Find the culprit. And this is the padding annoyance, because now we have to go back to the wizard. Even though we know who the culprit is. There's only one person meeting that description, a person who uses potions. Hey, Wiz, we need to talk to... Yeah, you investigated the pool and found the potion I accidentally dropped. I was too afraid to admit it, so I simply let the king think the dragon was to blame. Let's keep this just between us, right? No one needs to know about one little tiny oopsie. Nope, you're in trouble. If you did just come clean and right away, we could forgive you, but you hurt a lot of people. Well, fine then. I'll face my punishment with grace. I just hope he doesn't swap my face. Let's see how graceful this goes. See if he actually goes there. And now, back to the king. No, the wizard? It can't be true. We spoke about the possible cause and he said the dragon was to blame. He will be punished, but how? Perhaps I will swap out his head and face for a blank head with no face. No, that's far too cruel. You lied to me and allowed my people to come to harm. You seem so serious and important. But you are actually a stupid head and also very silly, and you will be punished. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid anymore. I'm sorry, I was just afraid. Nope, you're a silly, stupid head, so you're going to be my new jester. No, anything but that. Jester, you're the new court wizard. We all good? Everyone happy? Great. All that rolling made me hungry. If anyone needs me, I'll be counting my gold and eating a whole goose in my king-sized bed. And my me-sized bed. Oh, and thank you both very much for your help. You made this a much better place. As a celebration of your heroic actions, I want to host a big festival. For that, we need a feast. Find out if the kitchen chef needs any help. Just when you thought the episode was over. And there's the chef. This is a disaster. How am I supposed to serve a feast if this banquet table is broken? Great. Maybe you can help me fix it. Please fix the banquet table for me. Cover the dot area from the top with bricks. Nothing may break. So, we need support, that's for sure. These table legs. No, remember, you only need one. Okay. Where are you? Let me move you first. Now, get you up to height. Now let's go banquet table building. Okay, a table.
Oh.
Okay. Is it all the way down to the ground? Guess so. About that. What can we do to... There we go. Nope. It's also something broke. So put on the other side. Said it's indented slightly. What's breaking? It's not being too clear on that, is it? There. Splendid, wonderful, magnificent. Think of all the taxes. Ahem. All the happy citizens in my kingdom. Thank you for helping us. Let's celebrate. Let's. And there's our happiness crystal. After the cutscene ends. That's enough. Oh, I can go grab it now. Okay. A happiness crystal. You've got the power. And another one. Back to the park. Theme park. It seems we have gathered enough energy to perform another large-scale transformation. I'm sure your grandpa is already waiting for us at the next area. Hey, over here. Let's power with the energy you gathered from the medieval world. It worked again. How about you design all the parts for this attraction now? Let's not, but we have to build a nice duck for the boat ride. Use at least 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Build an elegant white swan for the boat ride. And that's pointing us where we're gonna go. 5 elements. Not you. You. And just for symmetry. Come on. There we go. And lastly, build an exotic flamingo for the boat ride. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And you can see they go in through this tunnel. And then out to there and back. Looks good. I'm sure people will like. A nice and relaxing boat ride, just the right thing after this roller coaster. Why, yes, took the words right out of my mouth. Very unsanitary. Great, where to next? Just a moment, setting up a new destination. And in our next episode, we are heading to the city. See you then.